So my nephew Philip Fast tells me that unboxings are really big on YouTube. In fact, he does them all the time. I've watched a couple of them and I kind of liked them and I thought, oh, that looks kind of fun. I think I want to do that. So the pandemic has made everyone realize they cannot have too many hobbies. And looking around the apartment the other week, I noticed that there was a hobby that I had not tended to in a while. So for my birthday, I bought myself something. It's kind of cool. I'm kind of excited about this because I've not actually worked on this hobby in a while. I'm liking this box I got from Etsy. It was off Etsy. I bought it. I'm loving these fragile stickers. And what I want to do is to share with you today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up, look at it for the first time. It's not been opened at all. We're going to look at it for the first time and see what we think about it. What do you think? Shall we go? Let's try it. Alrighty. And like I said, I am excited. And I don't know how this box works. So we're just going to have to cut some corners. Ah, there we go. Okay, I got it now. I can see how this works. This is really exciting. Philip, you are going to be so jealous. Well, maybe not. But I know I am going to love this. And then I'm going to be able to tell you some stuff about it if it's... So we're going to open this up. This is exciting. Fragile, fragile, do not care. Oh, there we go. All right, so there we go. Some nice tissue paper packing. I'm surprised the cat isn't participating because we have a cat that usually comes in. I'm going to throw some of this stuff off to the side here. Excellent, excellent. Okay, here we go. This is going to be very, very cool. Oh, this is very cool. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, and it's in pretty good shape. I was a little concerned, but can you see this? Can you see this? This is excellent. This is, well, as you can see, it's it's a dinosaur. This is a Diplodocus. It is actually one of the most famous dinosaurs in the world. And this is just a terrific model of it. I don't even know where to start. I don't know if you can see that. It looks pretty cool. You see this kind of thing. It's in great shape too. I don't know. Can you? If I set it down, can you see that? Can you see it? I'm going to put it like this. I don't know if you can see that. That is absolutely terrific. So the Diplodocus is one of the most famous dinosaurs in the world, and the reason for that is it was found relatively early. I think it was first discovered in 1877, and it was named the Diplodocus in 1878 by Othniel Marsh. And there's a lot of them. But in particular, Andrew Carnegie, the multi-bazillionaire, had his in a museum, and what he did was made replicas of them and shipped them around the world. So museums all over the world have the skeletons to this particular dinosaur. And that's how it became very famous, because everybody had a dinosaur, a replica of this in their museum. He shipped one of them to England. The King of England apparently saw his skeleton and thought it was just absolutely terrific, and so he gifted them a version that sits in the British Museum. This particular model is made by a British plastic company in Leicester called the Invicta Plastics Company, and they had made this for the museum to sell. So this is actually from England, and I think it says down below, it says a British museum. Anyways, so these were sold in the museum. They began manufacturing them in 1974. So this is actually almost 50 years old. It's just shy of being 50 years old. And like I said, this is absolutely pretty terrific. It's pretty cool. I'm loving it. Is there anything else I can say about it? This is the way the dinosaur was thought to be when they manufactured it. Jurassic Park came out in 1993. Around the time or just prior to the release of Jurassic Park, there was a huge explosion of new thought in the field of dinosaur stuff. And scientists decided that in fact the tail was actually would come out straight in the air rather than dragging on the ground, and the neck would go out more, would generally stay straighter like this. And so this model, I consider it pre-Jurassic Park. In 1993, the museum in England actually went and redid their skeleton in the museum to raise the tail and lower the neck to make it more the way it is. So this is a pretty terrific model. Like I said, it's about 50 years old. It's a 1/45th scale, and we'll get into that. That's some totally different thing. But just a pretty terrific looking retro dinosaur. We'll call it a retro dinosaur. Now, like I said, so this is part of a hobby that I have. Well, it's becoming a hobby, or it could become a hobby. I wanted to share just a couple other of my dinosaurs. This is, again, this is a T-Rex. Now I really am doubting the scale. Scale is driving me crazy, because this is apparently a 1/40th scale T-Rex. Again, an older T-Rex before Jurassic Park. This is a 1/45th scale Diplodocus, and I'm thinking the size are way off. So I think I'm gonna have to look at some of that. But anyways, this is my T-Rex. Debbie got me this as a gift a while ago. I can never remember how to pronounce this one. This is I don't know. It's a hadrosaur. It's I don't even. Not even going to try this one. This is actually from 1988. So this one's from 2003. This is from 1988, and this would have been. This is a 1/40th scale, and it would have again been, I think, smaller than this as well. So this is kind of tiny, I would think. And my last but not least, my Allosaurus. Oh, maybe stand today. He'll stand for a little bit today, but he'll probably fall over. This one's really terrific too. So these are different kinds. These are obviously the two meat eaters. These are two vegetarians. But kind of cool. This is a gorgeous model. Debbie's sister Pam got me this for Christmas a year or two ago, and it's very exciting. I guess you can see that. This is kind of cool, huh? So who'd have thought, huh? Who'd have thought? So I don't know. We're gonna have to find a place on the shelf for this. The Invicta Diplodocus. But kind of fun. So I'm going to be working on this hobby a little bit more, and so I will be maybe sharing some more videos with you and talking a little bit more about these. I think they're kind of fun. He won't stand up, so we'll leave him there. But yeah, so cool. Thanks. Gotcha, Philip.
Did that person have kitty cats at Descent the Dinosaur? Was that it? I had to go check it out. They must have had kitty cats.